All right, welcome back to WMMA now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with a fight announcement out of the Ultimate Fighting Championship. So the UFC has booked a strawweight bout between Claudia Gadelha and Marina Rodriguez for UFC Fight Night in Oklahoma City. This is coming up May 2nd. So Gadelha is coming into this fight 17-4, Rodriguez 15-0-2. Basically, it's going to be Muay Thai versus a very strong wrestler and grappler. Gadelha, of course, being a wrestler and grappler. Rodriguez being the Muay Thai base. Looking at the stats. Let's see. Gadelha is coming off a win recently over Randa Marcos. That was 7 months ago, where before that she had a loss to Nina Ansarov a little over a year ago. Rodriguez is coming in off of a majority draw against Cynthia Calvillo, whereas before that she had won 2 straight against Jessica Aguilar and Tisha Torres respectively. Rodriguez is the older fighter, 33 years to 31. She is the taller fighter, 5 feet 6 inches, 168 centimeters to Gadelha's 5 feet 4 inches, 163 centimeters, and also has a slight reach advantage, 65 inches, 165 centimeters to Gadelha's 63.5 inches, 161 centimeters. Okay, so what does this fight necessarily mean for the strawweight division? Well, it's kind of a kooky fight, honestly. You have a very strong wrestler in Gadelha, and you book her against a fighter that you're obviously trying to push, and I'll get to that in a minute. But a fighter who you're obviously trying to push in Rodriguez, who struggles, obviously, against strong wrestlers and grapplers. Okay, she's faced 2 of them in the UFC. She drew with them both times. So she has 4 fights total in UFC, 2 wins, 2 draws, and the draws come against strong wrestlers and grapplers, Randa Marcos and Cynthia Calvillo. Now, it was originally supposed to be Gadelha facing Calvillo in December, and Gadelha had to withdraw because of injury, I believe, and then Calvillo ended up missing weight in that. Gadelha was supposed to be the stepping stone for Calvillo to get into the higher rankings. Now it seems like they're using her to be the stepping stone for Rodriguez, who is currently at number 9. Gadelha is currently at number 6. So it's looking like they're just trying to get Gadelha out of the top rankings and bring in the new blood. So, yeah, you have the strong grappler against the fanciful striker in Rodriguez. Gadelha might be the younger fighter, but she's been in the UFC for a lot longer, and she's really been holding up those rankings. She was holding up the rankings for a long time, and it has seemed like for a while that they've been trying to shake those up a little bit, try to get that old blood out of there and get the new blood in. Especially with Rodriguez, the reason they're doing this, and I'll tell you what, if you're a fighter getting in off the Contender Series, you pretty much have it made. You're not going to face a lower ranked fighter at least until, you're not going to face how do I want to phrase this? Your path to potential stardom is basically being laid out for you. They're always going to try to push you. They're always going to try to move you up higher in the rankings all the time until you lose. And that's what Marina Rodriguez is benefiting here. She is a Contender Series fighter, and they have been pushing her from the beginning. So if you're a fighter watching this and you can get on that Contender Series, do so. Because if you get picked up, boom, you're going to get a big push automatically. Anyway, those are my thoughts on the fight. Interesting fight. If Gadelha's cardio can hold up, I definitely see a way for her to win. If not, I think Rodriguez will piece her up in the later rounds, second and third. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Of course, the likes are always appreciated. And hey, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to WMMA Scene Now, the best, fastest growing women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Don't forget to hit that bell for notifications. It'd be a lot cooler if you did. And we'll see you next time.